Welcome back to Adios.
Hey, Brody. How you been? I know I don't drop by as much as I ought. I ain't got an excuse.
Oh, this game is a lot.
I still remember when I picked you up. Bill hadn't been himself lately, and I wanted him to... I don't know, I wanted him to smile again. Oh, he saw you and I could see that spark in his eyes. The boy was still mad at me, though, and I guess he had a right to be. But you? You he loved. And I think he came around on me, too. For a time. Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always believe dogs go to heaven, because all dogs is fundamentally good. Even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick or scared. So, I know where you are. And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you I'll see you soon, but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
I mean, I think that's a... Oh. Those are some instructions. I think that's a really important scene and says a lot, again, a lot of subtext in this game. I think it's a lot easier to speak to somebody or to somebody or something you cared about when they're not there, you know? Sometimes when you're faced with somebody or on a phone call or whatever, it's just hard to get the hard things you want to say across. And so I think like there's something about him having a real heart to heart with his dead dog. Wait. The shotgun was here before. Oh. I guess I got it down already. Something about him having that heart to heart with his dog, the same heart to heart that he probably wished he could have, the same kind of, emotional vulnerability that he wished he probably have with his family members, but for whatever reason, no, yeah, well, okay. Oh, at the dining room table. That's 2 shells. Okay. Oh dear. Didn't mean to throw it. And there's something to be said, especially like in current year and the relative age of our older generations these days, and this is not something that's going to age poorly, but I think it's particularly pertinent, or it feels particularly pertinent. Death sauce. All right. That like people of a certain age are assumed, and not often rightly, but not always, to have a certain level of like emotional unhealthiness. There's a whole series of generations that didn't have a very good relationship with mental health or social openness or all these other things. So, yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot being said there. I just chopped and put... We're doing death sauce. Are we doing all of them? Oh, wait. I'm just boiling... Is there anything else? It's weird that it let me start to cook without, I don't suppose I can salt it. Nope. Alright, well. That looks like a very depressing pot of potato stew. This is a weird way of laying this out. Can't go outside again. Do I have a utensil? Why is there noise? I also don't really like how it's tightened the camera. Oh. Okay. That was, that was a lot. Adios herself. That was really good. It's not that complicated. It's not trying to do too much. It's got some like technical jankiness, but like nothing that's a problem. Nothing that seriously detracts from the story they're telling. I sort of wish the story, it only just struck me. It should have been obvious, but it only just struck me that I was thinking, what are they gonna do with his bot? Oh, they feed him to the pigs. That's also why he said they'd be fine for tomorrow as well, is because they'd already eaten tonight. Oh, yeah. Like, that last scene works. It's very subtle. Or, well, it's not very subtle, but, like, it's subtle in the sense of what it's doing there at the end of just, like, you hear voices outside, you don't see anybody, you just see a gun come around the corner. That, oof. It's a pretty powerful piece of work there. Like, despite whatever you know, limitations it has. Scene select. Huh. Well, I enjoyed that experience nonetheless. As a reminder for the small things, indie things, games that don't get a lot of viewership or get a lot of purchasing, and especially things that I have basically shown you the whole game. If you really like this and it's on sale or something like that, go ahead and pick it up. Just, to send the developer a few bucks. Make sure they keep working on stuff. Sort of like a tip for, doing their work. I really enjoyed this. And I got it for free. I forgot. I don't know. I gotta figure out what this team is working on next, because clearly they have some talent. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with something different next time.